Hi, I'm George, the Weather Dad. Take a look at the remainder of this week and a sneak preview on into Christmas week. The big question is, are we going to see that white Christmas? I'll let you know here in a second. But first, taking a look at your Wednesday temperatures. Normal high temperatures right here in the Ohio Valley, lower 40s. Low time normals right around the upper 20s. We're going to be below that as we work our way on into your Wednesday. And in fact, most of the country is still pretty much in the icebox, if you will. By Thursday, we're starting to see a little bit of a warm up, and that's in advance of the next system coming in. So the next system, I don't expect any real precipitation as far as frozen is concerned right here in the Ohio Valley, or for that matter, most of the Midwest. The upper Midwest and also the Great Lakes region, you'll be getting some more snow, but for us right here in the Ohio Valley, it doesn't look like it right now. Friday, we're going to get another shot of some cooler air working its way in, much below. Again, we'll be back down into the 30s for the afternoon highs, I think, on our Friday. But by Saturday, we get another little warm up. You can kind of see that here in advance of the next system. And we could get another shot of some cooler air or I should say colder air by Sunday. You can kind of see that there, especially across the Great Lakes region. But let me take you now on into Christmas Eve day, and we're seeing a nice warm up across most of the central U.S., and that's now starting to nose its way into the Ohio Valley and Midwest. Take a look at Christmas Day. Looks like we're going to be above normal, and that could put us into the 50s for Sunday. So any type of precipitation that comes in, well, that's just going to fall in the form of rain, if in fact we're going to see it at that point. And all the snow cover we're out there right now, with the rain coming in and some warmer temperatures, I don't think at this point, based on these temperatures, we're going to see a white Christmas right here in the Midwest or Ohio Valley. Those of you up north, you have a nice little snow cover, therefore you will probably have that white Christmas. Precipitation-wise, here on Wednesday, not much really going on. We've got a nice bit of energy off into the Rockies and the Pacific Northwest. You're getting slammed. It's going to get a little breezy right here in the Ohio Valley. On Thursday, here comes that system, that energy coming out of the Rockies. It's going to be a big one. We could be looking at some severe weather. Not a lot, but there could be a little bit around, and possibly even some thunder as this next system moves in on Thursday, and that's going to take rain all the way down into the Gulf Coast region. By Friday, that pushes off quickly up towards the northeast. We'll dry out. There's that lake effect snows up in the Great Lakes region as that colder air funnels down. And then by Saturday, you can kind of see it's going to be pretty dry across most of the area with the exception of the Great Lakes. You can be looking at some snow for you up there. And then on Sunday, again, pretty dry right here in the Ohio Valley with the exception of some snow showers as you head up towards the northeast. And look at the west coast. You're getting slammed once again with some pretty heavy rain. So let's look at Christmas Eve. Well, could be a couple of showers around the area, but as you saw, temperatures are going to be above normal, so I do not expect this to fall in the form of any snow at this point. And now for Christmas Day itself, now keep in mind we're still a good week and a half out, 2 weeks, so this could all change, but we have some rain going up towards the northeast, but it's going to be fairly dry, could be a little breezy, but once again, it's going to be pretty much on the warm side the way it looks right now. So the bottom line is we're going to get some warm up, some rain, we're going to cool off, so we're kind of going up and down on the temperature scale, but as we head on into Christmas week, not looking good for a white Christmas. I'm George, the Weather Dad.